Hey everybody, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Review. You know what I'm going to say? Let's see what's in the fridge today. Hi guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer should be a special beer. This was sent to me in the beer mail from Dan, Skank Muffin. Dan, appreciate thumbs up on this. This is Ithaca Beer Company. This is their Flower Power IPA. And they're out of Ithaca, New York. Got the Best By date here on the side of it, which has got it carved out there for the Best By March. So we just in January, so we in good shape here on this one. Got a really nice cap on there, got their label up there. This will be the first beer from them that I've had as far as I know. I don't think I've had any of their beers before. American IPA coming in at 7.50 ABV. The beer is a year-round serving, so if you can get their beers, you should be able to get this one all year long. The food pairings for this, the cuisine would be the curried and the Thai food, and the cheeses. This is an IPA. The cheese is going to be a peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, blue, sharp. Your more pungent cheeses, even Gorgonzola and Limburger go with this. And the meat for this is poultry, fish, shellfish, salmon, grilled meat. All your stronger dishes will go, especially this being 7.5, it's almost an imperial. I mean, once it gets past 7, that's I consider it a double or an imperial. The glassware, the pint, becker, stein, and mug. You could use an oversized wine glass, or as I normally do, the Dubell glass, but I'm going to use the pint glass for this one tonight, guys. And it's not recommended, even though it's 7.5%, it's not recommended for extended cellaring. So let's not cellar it any further, guys. Very nice. A little bit of southern in the bottom, not a lot at all. This beer is fairly clear. It's got just a little bit of maybe a chill haze on it. But it is fairly clear. A lot of bubbles in it, so very, very carbonated. It looks really, really good in the glass. I didn't pour it super aggressive, so we got just a slight covering of foam on the top of the glass there, or a little bit of bubbles. It is an amber. It is an amber, not to the copper colored. It is an amber color. Not quite golden like a lager, but it is slightly darker than that. Looks pretty good. Let's get a nose on it. Wow. Wow, the hops are just coming out of it. I mean, if you're not a hophead, don't get this, because this is a hoppy beer. Wow, that is wonderful. Very floral. And fruity. I mean, that has got a wonderful smell. Whew. Tropical fruit, mango, grapefruit, apricot. It's very piney, citrusy. Man, it's just got a lot going on in here. Wow, that smells delicious. And being the hophead that I am, cheers everybody. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, Dan. That is a good beer. Wow. Got a nice bite to it too now. If you're not a hophead, this is 75 IBUs, so fairly bitter beer. But it's got so much hot, citrusy, grapefruit, mango stuff going on. It balances out pretty good. And it's 7.5% too. I am getting a little bit of alcohol, but it's not overpowering. Wow, that is delicious. It is awesome. Wow, thanks, Dan. Hey, this is right out of the fridge. It's 40 degrees. I'm going to share a little bit of this with the other half and see what she thinks. She's kind of on the hot-head side, just like me, and I'll be right back when we do the final chug, guys. Stick around. Alright, guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left. Very tropical, fruity, grapefruit, all your lighter fruits, mango, apricots, pear. Very, very pleasant. Very, very pleasant. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had any of their beers, and this one's awesome. Dan, thanks again. This is an awesome beer. Final chug, guys. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn tasty. I wish I could get those beers down here. That would be a regular. That would be one of my faves, one of my go-to beers in the refrigerator, if it wasn't too expensive. But he sent those to me, so I don't know what the cost is on that. Maybe Dan will give me an idea of what these beers cost. He did tell me what he paid. He sent me two, the Worldwide Stout from Dogfish, and this one, the Flower Power from Ithaca. And I don't know what he paid for them. So, like I said, I don't actually pay a full price on a lot of these beers. I get a little bit of a discount since I buy so many of them. But some of the beers can be real expensive, like this Worldwide Stout. I think I'm going to do that one tomorrow. I'm kind of hesitant on those kind of beers too, because it's going to be like an 18% beer, and I'm not a big fan of those big boozy beers. But we'll see how it goes on that one. But anyway, back to this beer. Dan, this is an awesome beer. As far as I'm concerned, it is an excellent beer. It's got the notch and arrow on the date, tells you when it is. So. Guys, I can't find anything to fault this beer with. So it's a 9 on a scale of 10. The only thing that I'm going to fault it with is I can't get the damn shit. I got to have somebody send it to me, or I got to have it traded off or something like that. So it's an awesome beer. I probably should give it a 10, but I'm going to give it to 9. And guys, if you've had this beer, give me some comments back on this one. Red Beer has 96 overall and a 93 in the style, so they're giving it pretty good marks there too. And Beer Ad comes up with a 92, so at least they're into the 90s on them. So I think it's a real good beer. Like I said, it'd be probably one of my go-to beers, other than being a 7.5%, which I don't get I get a little of, but not a lot. Very easy drinking. You can become a session alcoholic with this one because it's so damn tasty. So, guys, without rounding on any further, if you've had it, give me some comments back on it. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and hit the like button if you do. See y'all tomorrow. Let's look in the fridge.